Reverend Espon, we want to thank God for giving you the opportunity. I want us to journey together by you telling us how have you been able to sustain your spiritual equilibrium, or hereafter known as the momentum of being a disciple of Jesus, as a clergy, serving full time, and at the same time sharing a lot of responsibilities. How have you sustained your discipleship equilibrium? Tell us.
Thank you, my bishop. My name is Reverend Hesbon San. I serve at ACK Bishop Mugia College, and I want to thank God that He has sustained me in this ministry and He has journeyed with me. What has kept my faith, what has strengthened me, has always been prayer. I've been very prayerful. In each and everything that I do, I've learned to focus on prayer. Jesus Christ has been my role model, and in that case, a model by excellence. In his entire life, he always prayed. Thus, being his disciple, I've always learned to pray. That's what I think has kept my faith. That's moved me from glory to glory, and in that I thank God. Thank you.
Yeah, Reverend Esfon, I know you are a family person, and do you want to tell us if your family in some way, or even in a big way, have been able to help you remain a disciple of Jesus Christ? And so over to you. Yeah.
Thank you, my bishop. I am married to Evelyn Sang, and we are blessed with two sons, Emerson and Eddie Milson. And I want to thank God because my family has always assisted me in the service in this ministry. My wife is very prayerful, and each and every time that we have prayed, we've seen God answering our prayers. I've seen the encouragement from my children each and every time they go to Sunday school, learning the Bible verses, learning to pray. That has always encouraged me so much, and I thank God for that, that my family has always supported me in this service of serving God. And therefore, I've learned that we disciple together, we follow the footsteps of Jesus Christ, and in each and every aspect of our lives, we want to thank Christ that He has really helped us and strengthened our faith. Thank you.
Yeah, that's Reverend Hesbon Sang, who is holding brief as the Diocesan Administrative Secretary. In other places, he would be called Canon to the Ordinary. And we are very grateful that he can be able to share his journey of being the follower of Jesus Christ, a Christian, and as a disciple of Jesus Christ. I think in a nutshell, what I can say for me, from where I sit, I would say prayer has remained a pillar of remaining a disciple of Jesus Christ. Personal commitment to prayer. And as he was saying, number two is the question of even Bible study, that we need to immerse ourselves in the Word of God, reading the Word of God, and allowing the Word of God to shape and fashion our direction as Christians, to correct us, to rebuke us, and even to help us. And number three is the fellowship with believers. I, for one, belong to East African Revival Movement, and the fellowship where you confess sins to one another and take our problems to the cross of Christ has really sustained my journey of being a disciple of Jesus Christ. And then another thing which has really stood out is what Reverend Esfon was saying, that the fact that the family has become, like, for example, raising the family altar, where we are accountable to the family members. And then now the ministry that God has given us. As a bishop, if you are not a follower of Jesus Christ, then how will you be relaying the good news of Him whom you have not known? So knowing Jesus and making Him known has become a pillar and a beacon of this discipleship journey. And so even our colleagues, when we meet, we share how is it with our soul, how is it in our ministry. It has continued to strengthen us. In Africa, we have a saying, I am because you are. And since you are, therefore I am. And that one is, we are accountable. Salvation does not belong to you, so you are accountable. People will be measuring your spirituality. We can say the community have some spiritometer. They can feel like you are going down with your spiritual journey. So we are accountable, we are answerable to the church and to the community. And finally, the church that has given us grace to serve has remained our strength as we continue. And then the cross of Jesus Christ, where we send all our problems and all our challenges. So it's been a great pleasure. I've also interviewed my wife, Celine. We have also interviewed a pastor from Siriko Pentecostal to hear how they disciple their children and we'll be hearing their stories on top of what we have been able to share with Reverend Esbon. So God bless you, good people, and let's continue being disciples of Jesus Christ. Thank you, and God bless you.